Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of our corned beef pastrami video for St. Patrick's Day. As you saw in the previous video, we had 2 8-pound brisket flats that we brined in a curing solution with pickling spices. We got them out of there after 10 days, rinsed it off completely, and now we're going to season our pastrami and throw it on the smoker. So let's get right into it. Alright, so now we're just going to give this a quick pat dry. Just like you would if you were seasoning a pork shoulder or a brisket. Try to remove all the excess moisture after you rinse it. So as a binder, we're going to use some spicy brown mustard. You're not going to taste it. It just works well as a binder. So we're going to just hit it lightly with this. Coat all around. So in this electric pepper mill, I've got a 50-50 mixture of coriander seeds and black peppercorns. You want to apply this liberally until all surfaces are covered, just like a brisket. It's a big piece of meat. It can handle a lot, so go ahead and hit it liberally. Alright, now we're going to do the other side. Alright, now that we're all seasoned up, we're going to get the smoker going. We're going to cook at 250 degrees. Once we reach that temperature, we're going to throw this on there and start cooking. So sorry about the wind, guys. Now, it's a good 26 degrees out here in northern Illinois, but we're not fair weather grillers or smokers around here at Cast Cooking. So our griller's up to temp at 250 degrees. We're going to throw a probe in this bad boy. Right about center here. So we'll hit our thumb. Right to the center. Alright, got it on there, got the probe in. We're just going to monitor the internal temperature. And I think we're going to cook to somewhere in the ballpark of 195 to 200 degrees. You don't want it falling apart, but you want to slice it to where it's nice and tender. Kind of like a brisket. We're cooking with hickory and cherry wood today. So since the weather's cooperating with us, it's been kind of difficult to maintain the temperature. So I've had to come in here and add a log, remove a little log. I even had to start another half chimney just to keep my temps up. So we've been maintaining 250, give or take. It's kind of warm out here for northern Illinois, so I had to take my shirt off to stay cool. So, I mean, we're looking pretty good in there. The internal's about 125 degrees. Once we get to about 155, 160, we're gonna wrap it and just keep going. Now that it's reached an internal temperature of 155 to 160 degrees, we're going to wrap it in some butcher paper. First we'll go this way. Nice and tight. We'll get her back on the smoker. We're going to put her in the middle this time. It's kind of cold out here. Temperatures have been fighting us the whole way, so we're going to get it a little closer to the firebox. We'll get our probe back in there. Probe's back in. We'll shut that up. We'll let her keep going to an internal of 200. We'll pull her off. Now that we've hit an internal temperature of 200 degrees, we pulled it off. We let it rest in a cooler for 1 hour. We're going to get it out of that paper. We're going to slice it thin. We're going to throw it on the griddle here. Nice Char-Griller flat iron, 36-inch premium griddle. Toast it up. Make some Reubens sandwiches out of it. moment that I've been waiting for 10 days. Man, I've always loved pastrami, but I never thought it would taste so good when you make it by yourself. This is probably, again, the best thing I've ever done with a brisket flat. Man, I'm telling you, the pickling spice, the brine, made it all the way through. We didn't have any gray areas in this beef. This may not be traditional, but this is a brisket flat turned into pastrami, and it is probably the best thing that I've tasted in a long time. I get pastrami from the deli. It's amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's way better when you make it yourself. One, it's cheaper. Two, it tastes better because you made it yourself. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to gain 10 pounds. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all stay cool.